Down in the place to be. Forget your cares and more, most definitely.
What goes on, guys? We're back here again with yet another review. And today we're looking at something that I've never looked at on the channel. And we're going to be taking a look at the brand new Neca Toys, the Mummy accessory set. I've never taken a look at an accessory set before, and I've never bought one, never had an interest in one, but this I had to get. So, unfortunately, right off the bat, I don't have my mummy with me. I know, I'm the worst toy reviewer ever, but luckily I have a cool alternative that we'll talk about as the review goes on. But taking a look at the packaging here, very different for Neca. It doesn't open, it's just a cardboard box. So you get the amazing artwork on the front. It doesn't even look like a toy or something you can buy. It literally just looks like the set. On the side here, you get the sarcophagus. Oh man, I'm a huge fan of Egyptian culture. If I could go anywhere in the world, it'd be Egypt. Very big dream of mine, so anything Egyptian is so awesome to me. You get to see the figure there with the accessories, and then the sarcophagus opened with him in it. And this is hitting targets, so there's your barcode. Sorry if it's a little messed up, but I got this from the one, the only, Chubsy Wubsy Toys and Collectibles. Here's the address, all the information. Please go follow him on Instagram, Facebook, buy stuff from them online. If you're in the area, please feel free to go join them. He is the nicest guy I've ever met in a toy shop. He is so awesome and genuine, and I had a great time, and he gave me these for a good price. This, and I got something else super, super awesome that we're going to be taking a look at soon, but damn, he is an awesome guy, so please go check them out if you ever get the chance to. But anyway, thanks to him, we're going to go ahead and pop this guy open. Or I guess this set open? I don't know. Let's get it freaking open. So this is everything you get out of the packaging. You get the border, you get the chest, and of course you get the sarcophagus. So we're going to run through it. I'm not as happy with this set as I thought and hoped I'd be, but we'll talk about why that is in a second. So let's go from least favorite to favorite thing in the set, starting with the backdrop here. I like to see Ra and Anubis, like that's pretty cool. And then I don't know who these guys are. I know some of what this stuff says, but nothing like up here, but nothing like I am no Egyptologist. I was going to do that, but there's no money in it. So the border, when you have it flat, you cannot see the seams of where it folds, which is really nice. The back is just white with some cutout, so nothing crazy there. And so you're just essentially supposed to put this like this and then kind of have the, you know, the sarcophagus like lay in front of it. I am gonna tell you guys right now, I'm never a fan of stuff like this. I don't really like borders with action figures. It just takes the magic out of it because it's just like a little screen. I don't know. Dioramas are awesome, but this shit I don't really like. So there's like the border at the bottom, and like I said, you get the hieroglyphs on there. You know, it's about a foot tall, I would say. Probably almost exactly a foot tall. I don't have a ruler anywhere handy, but I think it is about a foot tall. So just keep that in mind that maybe it's a little bit over, but I don't think it is. And it's really good quality cardboard. Like it does not feel cheap. It's just, I'm not a personal fan of these things. The print is very good, but there's not really much else to say about this. I'm just not a big fan of it. Going to the next accessory, we do get the chest. Now, this is not the chest that he finds the original that the dude took the scroll out of to wake the mummy in the first place. That came with the actual release of it. So this one, I believe, was used... Oh, fuck, I don't remember. But it's beautifully sculpted and painted. I mean, it looks like old weathered gold on the inside. You get little speckles of silver in there. It's hollow. Doesn't feel cheap, but just, you know... It's just a hollow piece. You get some licensing. The wash, I think it's a dry brush over the whole thing. Looks really good. You get the black in there, the sculpt around there. You get the hieroglyphs that unlock it. I believe it goes this thing in the back. Like this is supposed to be the hinge. I don't really like that it doesn't hinge. Yeah, it's definitely the other way that I had it because it doesn't really fit like this. So it's definitely like this. Yeah, it looks good. Everything is crisp on it. Again, there's not much to say to it. It's hollow, so you can put stuff in it. But I think what most of us are buying this for is the mummy's tomb itself. Now, the paint is spectacular on this. Not only do you get all this amazing detail painted onto it with like the wings and the hieroglyphs to help get the mummy down to the underworld, and the afterlife just looks so good, but you do get like these spots of darker color that make it look old. Now this feels super good, high quality. Gold on the back looks good, gold on the bottom. He does stand good, obviously, and then You get the pharaoh's head. Now, this looks really, really cool. Very accurate to the movie. I just watched it recently. Very accurate to the movie. On the inside, it looks like wood. On this side, it looks like they printed a piece and put that in there. So I do like the way that that looks. And then on this side, it looks like dust and yuckiness on there. But you do get the hieroglyphs on the side of the casket, which is pretty awesome. So they go all the way around. Again, if somebody knows what can read all this to me, please like translate exactly what it says in the comments, and I don't know, I'll come kiss you if you want. But the top looks really good. I like that the bottom is a little bit dirtier, so like, you know, it's laying like this, so that looks really, really cool. You get some like poopy marks all over it, but in a good way. And then all the paint on the front looks good, but the headdress, the headscarf looks so good. This is just awesome, and it's heavy too. That's why I thought there was going to be more in the set, but there's not. Now, like I said, I don't have the mummy, but I do have something maybe better. I don't know. What the hell? I don't have the Universal Monsters mummy, but I do have the mummy mic, and this looks just as cool with it, I think. Obviously, that's not what I bought this for. I'm not going to get like a second one for the mummy mic, but he does fit in there. You're just going to have to put his hands up, push him all the way back, put his legs together. His arms won't like fold over. They don't bend enough to get in there. The mummy definitely will. Like, he definitely will. If you haven't watched my review on that, go ahead, check that out. But this does look good together. So for the pictures on Instagram, I'm probably going to be using the mummy mic instead, just because it looks cool. And it's kind of all I have right now. So he does fit in there. This is a good sense of what the scale is like. You know, there's not articulation or anything. So I'll go ahead and showcase the Zach Toys team in the sarcophagus. Well, those who fit anyway. Obviously, Silly Kong's not going to fit. So that's like about the size of that. Dark Knight Returns Batman. Can I get him in? A McFarlane figure could fit in here. Maybe just not this Batman, because this Batman's a little bulky. But what definitely will fit, Peely will definitely fit. You just gotta weave them in there. So you could have a banana mummy. There you go. Looks really cool. You could have Darwin the goat. You could definitely get him in there. I think it's a little small in there. Or, of course, what I think would make the most sense, to be honest, is, of course, the iconic zombie cat. Now, obviously, zombies and mummies, they're pretty similar if you think about it, but mummies are cursed, whereas zombies are usually, like, science, I guess. I don't know. So you could trap his ass in there if you want. It does clip nice. It'll hold the figure for the most part, unless you're like slamming it, but it does clip. So I mean, it'll hold its own weight depending on what you got in there. So yeah, I do like that. Now again, I'm really sorry that I don't have my mummy with me. Unfortunately, it's just, you know, deep in storage right now, and I can't get him out. I just can't do it, guys. I can't do it. So I'm not able to get him out, but I think Mummy Mike is a good alternative. I think this is a really cool set, to be honest with you, to buy this. I will say, and I don't usually say this about NECA, I think this is a little overpriced. You are getting a huge sarcophagus, very good quality with a lot of paint. You're getting the chest and this backdrop if that's something that you're into, but it costed me $40. I don't know what it's going for at Target. I bought this at Chubsy Wubsy Toys and Collectibles. Obviously, I saw that at the beginning of the video, and I don't blame it on him. He is not overpriced at all, but I just think that NECA is overcharging for this a little bit. I think there should have been more accessories, maybe some of the canisters, you know, that mummies put their, I forget what they're called. Oh, it's going to bother me. But they put their organs in. I'll get it like right as I shut this video off, but that would have been cool. Damn, that was really going to bother the shit out of me. But that would have been cool to get in the set. But I don't know. I do still really like it. I like kind of having like Mikey sit up in the thing, like Cowabunga dude, like kind of like that. I think that's pretty cool. But anyway, at a price point of, I don't know, 35 to 40, I guess is what the margin for this is. I'm going to give it like a 7. I think it's kind of lackluster, to be honest with you. Pulling it out of the package, I was like, what? That's all you get? Because, I mean, like, I understand that on the box it tells you that. It's not like false advertising. It's just, I wish there was more. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Let me know what you guys think. But anyway, I believe that's all I got for today. So if you have not already, please just sure to like, comment, subscribe. Be sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok, as I post a lot over there and I have a lot of fun. So I'm sure you all will too. But other than that, of course, let me know. You coppin'? I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.